Another day has passed, and the whereabouts of 10-year-old Gabrielle Terrelong remain a mystery.
Miss Davis, you're charged with 1 count neglect of a child without great bodily harm.
Terrelong's mother, 34-year-old Pasha Davis, was arrested Tuesday at the Lauderhill Transit Station after police learned Gabrielle hasn't been seen for months.
I understand that allegedly she doesn't know where the child is.
Your Honor, what's understood is she hasn't said anything. It's not known if that's actually accurate yet. She hasn't given any piece of information about the last time she saw the child.
You match the description to a T, including the orange socks. That's very distinct.
So because someone described me, I was not at the scene, it had nothing to do with me, you're going to pick me out of a litter box, basically. No, I'm not giving my information. I didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't catch me at the scene of the crime doing anything.
Okay. Okay.
You didn't describe anything that even happened. You just said at my prescription. Don't want to say anything that even happened.
All right. Do me a favor. What's your name, ma'am?
I don't think it's fair I give out my name.
Gordon Terrelonge says he hasn't seen or heard from his 10-year-old daughter, Gabrielle Terrelonge, in more than 6 months. He fell out of contact with Gabrielle and her mother, Pasha Davis, after an argument in Kissimmee, Florida, this past spring, though he believed they would eventually reconnect. But in late October, when he saw online jail records showing Davis had been arrested in Margate, Florida, he called local police to find out who was looking after Gabrielle. That was when Terrelonge and officers learned simultaneously that the child was missing. According to Margate police, Gabrielle had last been enrolled in school in Port St. Lucie, where she and Davis lived with Gabrielle's paternal aunt. From April to November 2024, after Thanksgiving, they left the aunt's home for a Motel 6. In March, the pair were found sleeping in a car in Broward County, prompting the Florida Department of Children and Families to step in and help them travel to Orlando News. Sources asked why the Department of Children and Families assisted the move, whether they knew Gabrielle wasn't enrolled in school, and whether they considered removing her from Davis's care. Between mid-March and April, Davis and Gabrielle stayed with Terrelonge in the Orlando and Kissimmee areas, but after the April dispute, he never saw his daughter again. Terrelonge described Gabrielle as a happy, adventurous child who loves nature, coloring, princess costumes, and tea parties. He said she was closely bonded with her mother and preferred to stay with her even during difficult times. Although he had previously tried to obtain full custody, those attempts failed. While he had lost touch with Davis and Gabrielle before, they always resurfaced within a few months. According to him, Davis was always in and out, but he always ended up finding them. Terrelonge said he has followed every possible lead and wants to believe Gabrielle is safe, though he fears she may have been harmed. Gabrielle was not with Davis when Davis was arrested for shoplifting on October 17th, and Davis was still in a Broward County jail when Terrelonge called police. That call triggered an investigation by Florida authorities and the FBI. Investigators say Gabrielle was last seen with her mother on June 30th when they took a Greyhound bus from Broward County to Orlando. A witness reported seeing them arrive at the Florida Mall, and bus manifests and tickets support that account. Davis, who was rearrested this month in connection with the disappearance, told police she doesn't know where Gabrielle is and claimed the girl should be with her father. But police say Terrelonge last saw Gabrielle in April when they believe Davis left Kissimmee with her. They say Terrelonge is fully cooperating. Gabrielle's disappearance has devastated her family. Her grandmother, Jonette Vassell, said she has been praying, fasting, and hanging flyers around Orlando. Police and court records show that Gabrielle and her mother had been living in unstable conditions for more than a year. Davis had been homeless and struggled with mental illness and substance abuse, yet Gabrielle remained in her care as they moved from place to place, staying with relatives, in hotels, and sometimes in a car. Davis's October arrest followed a shoplifting accusation, though the store declined to prosecute. She was still arrested for resisting an officer and giving false identification. She posted bail on October 31st, but was arrested again on November 4th on a charge of child neglect. Police say Davis has not provided any reasonable explanation for Gabrielle's whereabouts or the care needed to ensure her well-being. At a bond hearing on November 5th, a defense attorney said Davis insisted she was innocent and intended to fight the charges. She is represented by the Broward County Public Defender's Office and is being held on a $100,000 bond. During a separate arraignment related to her earlier arrest, Davis told the judge she has mental illness, and the judge ordered a competency evaluation by November 26th.
Any weapons in your backpack?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, do me a favor, put your hands behind your back. Right now, you're being detained pending a criminal investigation, okay? Possible theft and a battery across the street. Yes, ma'am.
And theft? Against who?
Huh?
Battery and theft against who?
Huh? We're gonna figure all that out, but right now you're gonna be detained pending that criminal investigation, okay?
You said theft and battery against who?
Huh? Across the street.
Could I cross the street?
No, across the street, ma'am.
Okay, what did I do?
Okay, well, once we gather all the facts and circumstances, we'll be able to explain it more thoroughly to you.
How would you know it's me?
Because you are a person matching the exact description, wearing all black, backpack, and orange socks.
Okay, so someone described me. You
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
know if it's true or not.
Well,
You
we are going to do a show-up identification to positively identify or not identify you, okay? But right now,
Okay.
you are being detained pending a criminal investigation, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Do you have ID on you?
No, actually, someone stole it at the bus terminal yesterday. So, no, I don't have ID.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm
All
sure.
right. What is your first name, ma'am? What is your first name? Ma'am? I do have to identify you.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, I'm not asking you anything about the
But
incident
I
right
am.
now.
You're saying you want to
But
gather information and find out
I-
first if it's even me first before you just go ahead and just get all my information. That's not fair.
No, I do need to gather your information.
Without even making sure if I'm even a person.
You matched
I was
the...
not at the scene of whatever you're saying. I'm not there.
Okay.
You're picking a random person based on someone described it to you. That's not fair. No, I'm not giving out
Well,
any information.
I'm
wanna
picking you
take me
because
to
you
one-
matched the
no.
description to a T, including the orange socks. That's very distinct.
So because someone described me, I was not at the scene. It had nothing to do with me. You're gonna pick me out of a litter box, basically. No, I'm not giving my information. I didn't do nothing wrong. You didn't catch me at the scene of the crime doing anything.
Okay. Okay.
You didn't describe anything that even happened. You just said I matched the description. Don't want to say anything that even happened.
All right. Do me a favor. What's your name, ma'am?
I don't think it's fair I give out my name.
Well, you have to.
I want a lawyer.
I'm not asking you any questions pertaining to
I
the
would like a
crime, so you're
lawyer.
not entitled to one right now.
I would like a lawyer. You didn't even tell me exactly what happened.
Okay. I told you as
said
much as
matched
I know
the
right now.
So because I matched the description, I have to get all my information out for no reason?
Yes, ma'am. Because you're being deceived.
I would like to, I heard what he said. I'm not deaf. I want to know what's the law.
You're good. Well, I'm
I wanna
gonna
read it.
explain to you the law.
I want to
right
read
now.
it.
Right now,
Not
you don't
being
get
heard.
to read the law.
Why
listen,
not?
Listen.
I'm a U.S. citizen.
You are matching the description of
Are you
somebody.
laughing?
You are matching the description of someone involved in a crime. We have the right
you
to
shouldn't even
detain
tell me
you.
what the crime
Listen
is.
to me. You're not listening. You're asking all these questions and you're not listening to us.
Okay.
So
I can repeat
listen
back
for
what
one
you
second.
said.
You match the description of somebody involved in a crime.
Correct,
We have
he
the right
said
to
that.
detain you and investigate that crime. We also
Okay.
have the right to identify you. And if you fail to identify yourself,
Okay.
you're going to be arrested.
Okay.
Okay?
I
So,
heard you.
Can you please provide this officer with your name?
I would like, no, the answer is no. I would
Okay,
like to
that's-
know the law.
That's fine.
I want to read the law myself.
What's explained to
You're not telling-
What law?
You're saying because I matched the description.
Yes.
And
That
that's
gives
it.
us the right to detain you pending further investigation. I didn't say
Okay.
you're under arrest, okay? So there's a big difference between being detained pending a criminal investigation and being under arrest.
Okay.
When you're under arrest, you will be read your rights if we ask you any questions pertaining to the
Okay.
crime. All
You
right?
don't tell me what the crime even is.
I told you, a possible theft and a possible battery. Okay, so what's your name?
I
then?
want to see on footage of this possible theft and battery.
Okay.
You
Is
still
this-
you don't want to tell
I
me
see the
where
route
it
this is going to go down.
You're not telling me anything.
Okay.
You're not.
Munchies.
You're just gonna stare at me, or explain exactly what happened.
I don't know how to explain it more thoroughly,
Can
but you
explain
just
why
keep.
I can't read the law. We're going back to the same subject
What
twice
law?
now.
You want to know
law
the
of
criminal
why
elements
am
of the
I-
theft?
Why am I being detained?
For
I want to
criminal
read the law. I
investigation.
want to read the law of where
The
it's a
law
I didn't even
the law of
finish what I was
theft
saying.
is the
That's not the
temporarily or
question.
permanently
That's not
deprive
the
someone of
question.
the right to their property.
So that's not the question.
You asked what the law is.
I didn't finish my whole sentence. I want to know what the law is as far as detaining me. Based on, I didn't even finish. He just explained it to you. You weren't even here.
I walked up right as he was explaining it to you.
talked to you. You didn't speak to him yet.
So again, a crime was committed across the street. All right.
No.
The description.
You're interrupting.
The description was given of a female.
I would like to know of the law before. Let me finish the question.
No, you're not letting me finish.
You said it twice now.
The description even went so far as to say the female was last seen going into Little Caesars.
Really?
I caught you red-handed with a pizza in your hand from Little Caesars.
I purchased a pizza. Correct. That's not out of the ordinary. I'm asking you what the law is as far as detaining me without seeing any footage, without having any witness. This so-called
we do
theft
have
and
witnesses.
Battery. This so-called theft and battery.
Okay.
This so-called theft and battery. I want to see footage of it first. I already said I want a lawyer twice to you. I want to know what the law is as far as detaining someone without letting the person know what exactly happened. I want a lawyer. That's it.
Okay, well, again, I'm not asking you any questions pertaining to the crime. So
I'm asking to see what the law is. I want to read what the law says in regards to what's happening. It's the third time saying it to you. You'd rather stare at him and make faces.
I'm staring at you, but nothing seems to be going through your head.
That way, staring at him.
Man, we've explained it like 10 times to you. So.
All right.
Then don't explain anymore.
So
we asked you for you.
You signed up for this job. You signed up for this job to explain.
And we
so you should be able to explain it without feeling frustrated. You can relax.
Ma'am, we
I'm the
explained
one that's
everything
being
to you.
detained, so I should be able to say what I'm saying to you.
And we
But you're getting
explained everything to
frustrated over
If
what
you aren't going to identify
Where's the sergeant?
yourself?
I'll speak to the sergeant then.
I'm here.
I would like to speak to I'll speak to a different sergeant. Who's
okay.
above you?
Okay.
Who's above you?
No one.
There's no one above you.
Not today. Nope. I am it.
So you pay yourself. Who pays you? Why is it funny to just answer?
The city of Margate.
I want to speak to the city of Margate.
Oh, okay.
I'm a representative of the city of Margate.
I would like to speak to the city of Margate. That's
City
what
of
pays
Margate.
you.
How do you speak to a city?
So you want to say dumb?
No, I'm asking.
I'm asking you the question. Who pays you? Are you getting it or no?
All right.
Who pays you?
What? Do you have a specific
I want to
question
speak to
right
the
now?
sergeant above you.
There's
Who's the
not.
sergeant
Well,
above you?
sergeants aren't above each other.
Okay,
We're
so who's
equal.
above you? I want to speak to the person who's actually in charge of you.
I'm more than happy to answer the
Okay,
questions
then
you
go
have,
ahead
but
and
I
answer.
tried
I'm
to
waiting
help
for
you
it.
when you walked up
I'm waiting
and
for it. Give me the name. Are you able to or no?
No, I'm not.
Wow. I want to speak to someone that's competent, that's able to give me a name of who's
Ma'am,
above
when
the sergeant.
I tried to answer a question
Just-
for
if you're not
you,
able
and
to,
you
just
were
say
rude,
no.
and you
If you're not
continue
able,
to talk
because you
over
lied.
us.
You say he spoke to you, and he's the one that spoke to me first walked up. You came from around that side.
No, I didn't. You didn't see
Oh
me.
my
I was
gosh.
behind you.
Wow.
My car is behind you.
Okay, we have cameras.
Okay,
I'm sure they
we
can
do.
see it.
Okay.
Correct. So he was
So
here
let's
first.
back up.
He came. I'm
Okay,
going
let's
step
back
by.
up.
I'm going step by step.
I am too.
He
From
came
when I
here
got
first.
here. Okay, ma'am.
He came next.
You don't
He
want to
came
listen.
last.
Okay, you don't want to listen. All
I'm
right,
saying
I
the
got it.
exact truth what happened, but you don't want to listen to me. I want to speak to the person that's in charge. I want to speak to the
You're in her
person
presence.
Okay, if it's that hard for you to keep trying, don't bother. I want to speak to the person in charge of you. You're saying there's no one in charge of you. You're highest of those. What's your name? Catherine? Okay.
All right, ma'am. What's your first name?
I'm not giving up my name. I want to speak to a lawyer.
You're required by law to give
All right,
your-
if you-
I want to speak to the person that says where the law states. I want to read it. If you can't read,
If you fail to identify yourself,
do it.
you will be
Right.
charged with an additional crime.
Okay, you're going to charge me for additional crime for something I didn't even do. You're not even show me proof of. I want to read the law to me. I want to speak to the
Do me
person
a
in
favor,
charge.
look over there.
Why is that? You want to shoot me? Is that what it is? Is you guys got going on?
Oh, okay.
I'm speaking to him, not you. I want to speak to the actual sergeant. Someone is above you, not you. I want to speak to an actual sergeant.
Oh, I
That's
thought you
it.
were doing a show.
No. I'm gonna do a pat down, and we're
Are
gonna
you doing
move
a-
on with life since she's refusing
I don't know if
to
it's gonna be-
identify herself.
Yeah.
Which is a crime.
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna pat you down.
Okay.
Can you look forward, please?
You don't have to grab me. I'm already
Well,
standing right here.
told
I'm
you
not.
what I'm
I
doing.
haven't even moved.
You did actually.
Only thing I move with my head. So you have to grab my arm for what?
Are they coming over for a shot?
Continue to look forward, please.
I want to ask him his question. I want to find out what his name is.
Continue to look
I
forward,
am. You're
please.
trying to
while I
force
pat-
it. You're
while I
trying to
pat
force
you
it. You're
down.
not slick. You're trying to be extra.
I am forcing, yes, because
I haven't even moved my feet. All you see is move my what? My
Is
waist.
this,
But you're moving my waist for me.
money, or what is that in your pocket?
Correct.
Do you want the belt now? Or...
Yes.
Okay, you can turn around this way.
Your cash is in the front pocket of your backpack.
I want to speak to the actual sergeant. No, I'm going to go as far as it goes.
Sergeant?
So I'm letting you know that right now.
Sergeant Kitching.
No, I'll speak to someone bigger than you.
Here
You're just not turning it on. It wasn't on before.
Okay.
Your body kind is not. Oh, now it's on.
We're all good.